Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Now, as you can see by the title, we finna be talking about why your friends are holding you back. However, y'all know how we do. We gotta do a synopsis of Android, 17? It's Android 17 from Super. I do believe this Android 17 is a little bit better than the other one. Cause he got, if I'm not mistaken, he got Rolling Hammer first. I ain't gonna lie, Rolling Hammer first is crazy. Rolling Hammer first is crazy, y'all. So I ain't gonna lie, I had a little bit of fun using him. And on top of that, I don't usually use Android. So I got on here using this nigga today. Woo! I was steamrolling motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was steamrolling niggas for real, bro. It was crazy. It's crazy. I never really realized how OP Androids was until not even today or yesterday whenever I was getting this video. I really ain't realized it till what day was that? When I used Android 13 last week, bro. When I used Android 13 last week, bro, and I got online and I was fighting against people and I didn't have to charge, bro, I was literally in key advantage the whole time because I'm not the type of nigga that sit here and spam supers. I ain't gonna lie, that's broken. If you somebody that throws hands and only really throw hands and like, you know, really has skill at the game, and you using an Android, bro, you probably not gonna lose to nobody, bro. If you actually really good at throwing hands, you probably not gonna lose because you gonna get in Advantage Wars. You constantly gonna win. And it's the crazy thing. I was getting Advantage Wars with people, and I'm still sitting over here super. I don't even have to super counter. They super counter. I'm still doing that just because, you feel me? You know, so I mean, they still had a fair shot at getting out the Advantage War, you know, just if I messed up the super counter. But yeah, like I said, if I had to rate this character, I'm definitely rating this nigga a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie, I know I rarely give character 10 out of 10, but this Android is nasty, dog. He is very nasty. Rolling Hammer first is crazy. Step in, high kicks, that's not bad. That's gonna always open niggas up. They not ready for that. Bro, he is bad, bro. It's bad. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best characters in the game, bro. That's not like a meta character. That's not somebody that's, you know, just gonna be spammed and used and ranked. This is one of the best characters in the game. I don't care what y'all say. This is 100% one of the best characters, bro. 100%. Matter of fact, if I'm being real, my second time hitting Z rank on singles, it was one dude stopping me from hitting Z rank, bro. Like every time I used to fight him, we would go back and forth, and I end up losing points or either gaining points. His name was DSG Laws, if I'm not mistaken, bro, or DG Laws. Gang, when I tell you he was using Android 17 right here, bro, used to be on my ass, bro. I'm telling you, he used to be on my. I couldn't even, bro. He used to be back, and this thing I was using UI sign, bro. But you gotta think how I use UI sign. I'm not the type of nigga, bro, while I'm on UI sign to just sit back and just, you know, abuse the auto die. So I was actually trying to throw hands. So I mean, if he punished me, he was gonna punish me and get licks in. You feel me? That's why I said when I used to use UI sign, it wasn't like crazy bad because I wasn't the type to be timid. I'm coming at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have opportunities to hit me because I'm not the auto dodge. It's only going to save me probably once or twice during the match. But like I said, though, DSG Law is really the one put me onto Android. You know, he made me realize that the power within when it came to Android, you feel me? They broken. They are very broken. But yeah, like I said, I give him a 10 out of 10. Shout out to DSG Laws. If I'm not mistaken, I apologize. I think it might be DG Laws. I'm not sure. But shout out to him though. But yeah, like I said, Androids in the game are broken. Honestly, it's like I can give this Android a 10 out of 10. But if I'm being real, all the Androids in the game are pretty good because they all have this ability. You know, even down to the what's it called? Even down to Metal Cooler. Even down to niggas like him, like, bro, they still had this ability. Do I think Metal Cooler is better than Android 17 from Super? Of course not. I'm not gonna lie, no. Simply because I ain't gonna lie, I have an Android barrier. Android barrier is nasty, especially like if you fight against somebody that don't know how to deal with it, it's a good move to have. But look what I'm doing to these niggas, man. Look what I'm doing to him. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even realize he had the wild sense up. But yeah, like I said, we finna be talking about why your friends are holding you back. That's what this video finna be talking about. Why your friends are holding you back, man. Why your friends are holding you back. Man, you gotta cut them niggas off, bro. Hey, if you got any friends, bro, and I know y'all, bro, cause bro, I done had niggas like this before, bro. If you got any friends that literally only hit you up for favors, bro, they not your real friends. They holding you back, dog. If you got niggas, if you got niggas in your life, bro, that'll literally hit you up, bro, and be like, bro, can you do this for me? And they do it all the time, and simply because they know you a good-hearted person, and you know when you love somebody and you got love for a nigga, you'll do whatever, you know, you'll do stuff for him, and you won't even ask for money. You know, you gotta cut them niggas off. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they taking advantage of you. I know it's harsh, and I had to realize this too, but they taking advantage of you, and they know they are. Sometimes niggas just be bugging out and don't realize it, but they know they're taking advantage of you, bro. They know they taking advantage of you. They trying to play you like a goofy. Bro. If you got a friend that's ever did anything iffy to you, bro, anything iffy, maybe you heard the nigga said something behind your back. Maybe it was a time where he or she was supposed to be there for you, and they wasn't there for you. You know, they say they let you down. Maybe it was a time where let's say maybe it was a time where you told them no when they asked you to do something, and they got mad at you. You know, because you had certain stuff to do. Maybe it's just when they don't respect your time. Cut them off, bro. Cut them off. Them the fakest niggas out there, bro. If a nigga feels as though that you have to do what they say when they say it, if a nigga feels as though that in situations where they ask you for something, right, and you say no, and if they don't think about your time, if they can't respect your time as a man or as a person, as an individual, bro, cut them off, bro. Cut them off. I'm sorry, they don't care about you. I ain't gonna lie, all the niggas I'm cool with, that's really my brothers for real, that's really my riders, bro. Them niggas, if they ask me to do something and I told them I can't do it, bro, that's it. That's all it is, bro. They not finna act weird. They not finna try to make it seem like I'm wrong. They not finna beg me, make it seem like I'm wrong for it. Them the type of niggas you gotta cut off, bro. Them the type of niggas you gotta cut off. The niggas that sit here and make you feel bad when they know you got business to handle, when they don't respect the business that you gotta handle, them the ones you gotta cut off, bro. You gotta let them go. I'm telling you, bro, them niggas will backdoor you, bro. You'll have a girlfriend, I'm telling them niggas will be eyeing your bit. Them niggas be eyeing your bit from the second they see her, bro. The second they see her. You can't have no niggas like that around, bro. And even then, it's up to your female, because if you got a solid female, she ain't even gonna budge. She gonna let you know straight up, like, if something weird happens. Now, if she a hoe, you gotta get on, you feel me? You gotta cut her off right with them niggas, bro. We not allowing no disrespect, bro. Once somebody does anything to slightly disrespect you, get them on, bro. Get them on. You got a friend that can't respect your time, get them on, bro. You got a friend, bro. Like I said, man, nigga sit here and steady ask you for stuff, knowing you got certain stuff to do and make you feel bad. You gotta get on, bro. Them niggas don't fuck with you for it. They just using you. And I know that's the harsh truth, but they just using you. Everybody done had a nigga like that before, bro. Everybody done had friends like that before. Because they realize you good-hearted. Bro. They realize you will do for them what other people won't do, because other people are just like them. They ain't finna do that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got to get away from them, bro. I'm telling you straight up. Them people are holding you back. You got people that steady want you to come out with them. You got people that steady want you to drink with them. When they see you sad, they want you to drink with them. They encourage you to do bad behaviors when you trying to get yourself together. You got to get away from them for a little while. You know what I'm saying? You might not have to completely cut them off, but you got to get away from them for a little while, bro. Because if they too toxic and they too messed up to see that there's something wrong with you, you know, and instead of giving you encouraging words, they'll sit here and tell you, let's go out and drink, let's go party, let's do this, without actually attempting to real life try to help you. You know, they just trying to have a good time. But you gotta go ahead, this is yourself, bro. We promoting all self-work in this vid, bro. It's time to put in real self-work. Bro. I'm tired of seeing niggas out here like that's going through this stuff. I'm tired of seeing people go through the same exact things, bro. It's time to look at yourself in the mirror, recognize that you bullshitting, and fix it, bro. It's time to fix these problems, bro. It's time to fix it, bro. It's time to fix it. We can't sit here and keep making the same mistakes over and over again, bro. I don't know if y'all realize it, but that's literally the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different outcome. That's insanity, bro. You sit here and you stay friends with somebody that you know done did you wrong, that you know don't got your best interest. That's insanity, bro. And you don't respect yourself and you don't love yourself, bro. If you would still be cool with somebody that you know for a fact like has done something that made you feel a certain type of way, that rubbed you the wrong way, that showed you who they truly was, and you still cool with them, you don't love yourself. And that go as far as females. If you got a female and she done got off on you, she done got cracked by somebody before, and you still cool with her, you still mess with her, oh yeah, you bugging out, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, you bugging out, gang. You bugging out. You're bugging out. You don't love yourself. We gotta start, and I know when it come to us being men, we niggas don't talk about that as much, bro. All we as men really talk about is self-work or not self-work, but just like handling business and just like, getting to it. That's all we talk about. Bro, they don't talk about self-love like that. They don't talk about self-love like that, which is crazy. They don't talk about it like that. And that's one of the main things. That's one of the only ways to really grow in life. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself so that you can put in the work that you need to put in, bro. So that you can get rid of the people in your life that you need to get rid of. That's what you got to do. Now, this is going to be a little brief intermission because I got to get on this weird nigga ass, bro. I have to. What that nigga Aaron the plumber say? I absolutely have to. I absolutely have to. This nigga was trash. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, shout out to this nigga. You are garbage. This nigga name is Harriet Walkman. I know a lot of y'all done seen this nigga. Y'all probably have seen him online before. I am on Quick Match. Now, the last dude I was fighting, he was on UI sign, but he wasn't playing like no bit. You feel me? This nigga play like a bit. You feel me? Look at this nigga, bro. Just keep watching, bro. Just keep watching. Any nigga, I'm talking to you, I'm letting you know right now, if you do gay shit, like if you on Quick Match and you use UI sign and you transform to MUI, you are trash. I'm talking to you, nigga. Yes, I don't care. You're trash, nigga. Why are you on Quick Match transforming to MUI, bro? Why? You're trash, bro. I'm sorry. Look at this, bro. Getting cooked. Boy, getting cooked, bro. You suck, bro. You're trash. Harriet Walkman, you're trash, bro. Delete the game. Delete the game. Delete the game, bro. Delete the game, bro. It's over. Delete the game. You thought you was good, nigga? Delete the game, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Look at him. Transforms to MUI, right? Now, Pete, he gonna transform to MUI. So what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, fuck it. You wanna be gay? You wanna be gay? Say less. I got you. Don't even worry about it, brother. Nope. Okay. Pete, watch what I'm finna do. Look at you. You can't even win a Vanish War, you piece of garbage. Look at this nigga. Look at him. You wanna play gay? We can play gay. Look at you. You just look stupid now. Nope. You thought that was gonna work? Nope. Look at him. You know what I'm finna do? I gotta load that Glock on this. I gotta load that Drake on this nigga. I learned from AP. When niggas start playing weird, let me go ahead and load that Drake on them. Look at you. Now you look stupid. You want to transform to MUI and play gay? Say less. Look at him. Look at him, bro. You suck, bro. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, there's so many bad niggas at this game, bro. Get off the game, bro. Go play something else. Then the nigga messaged me, say some bread. I said, why you using MUI on Quick Match? Shit crazy. He said, warming up for bread, for whatever niggas like you. I don't know what he even saying, bro. I don't know what he's saying. But then I said, bro, you dead ass retarded. Bro, these are the niggas that be on this game, bro. These are niggas like this are the reason why nobody want to play this game. Why would you want to play a game where you get online and you fighting against the most meta character on Quick Match? You don't even get nothing, bro. Just go to ranked, you piece of trash. Just go to ranked, you loser. What's wrong with you niggas, bro? Man, bro, hey, bro. Put the L's in the comment section for that nigga Harriet Walkman, whatever that garbage nigga. Put the L's in the chat for him, bro. That nigga suck. But yeah, man, back to what we was talking about in the vid, bro. That's crazy. I can't even, bro. Transforming to MUI on Quick Match will always be beyond me, bro. That will always be beyond me, bro. Seriously. I heard that it's people coming to Quick Match to play because, like, all the people from Ranked, they come into Quick Match to play because there's nobody on Ranked no more. I wonder why. Because your gay ass is there. Nobody want to play Quick Match if you're in there forced, or Ranked if you in there forcing. You're literally destroying the game, you idiot. What's wrong with you niggas? Nobody, bro. You know how I'm sitting here talking about the friends you need to cut off? You're the friend that niggas need to cut off. You're a weirdo. No, bro, ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want to, bro. If y'all out there and you got friends that's weird like Harry, you're welcome, bro, cut them off. Cut them off. I'm telling you, that's a prime example. Cut them off. I know they weird, bro. I know they weird, man. I know, bro. I'm telling you, some people like that nigga, they two-faced as hell. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you. But yeah, back to the point of the vid, bro. Like I said, man, when it comes to friends, you just got to be mindful, bro, because people will take advantage of you that you won't think will take advantage of you. And I know it's sad to think about, but y'all got to think like, bro, and it's always been fake people in the world, bro. It's always been fake motherfuckers. But we are in 2025. It's at an all-time high, bro. It's at an all-time high. Niggas are getting praised for being fake niggas, bro. Niggas are being praised for doing bad stuff, doing people wrong. They get praised for it. They get praised for it. Niggas think it's cool to be a fuck nigga. Niggas think it's cool. Bro, you can't have them type of people in your life, bro. They only gonna bring you down, bro. If you somebody that's trying to have aspirations for doing something great, meanwhile, bro, let me ask y'all this, bro. Do y'all think, bro, that the greatest people okay, put it like this. I'm trying to think of somebody great, bro. Let's think about, I would say Mike Tyson, but niggas scared of Mike Tyson, so they not gonna try him anyway. But let's think about, okay, somebody like, let's say Michael Jordan or something, bro. Do y'all think Michael Jordan had people around him that was trying to do him crazy? That he had and that he knew in his life that made, let's say Michael Jordan, right? Back in the day, he had a friend. And one day that friend asked him for something, nigga. Michael Jordan said, no, I can't get it. But a friend started like acting funny. But do y'all think Michael Jordan kept talking to that nigga? Of course not. I'm not finna, bro. How is Michael Jordan gonna be Michael Jordan if he talking to them niggas, bro? He can't be Michael Jordan because he don't love himself. He don't respect himself. He don't respect himself, bro. He can't be. When no nigga like Michael Jordan be dealing with that, so why are you dealing with it? You claim that you want to be great, don't you? You want to be great, don't you? Everybody want to be great. Well, you got to do the things to be great. You got to do the things to be great, bro. You have to. You have to demand a respect from people that the second they BS you, it's time to go. I got to get out of here. Get me out of here, coach. We got to go. That's how you got to be. And that goes in terms of females too. I know a lot of y'all niggas, bro, probably be in slumps when it comes to females. Y'all probably be like, damn, bro, I can't cut her off because it's going to be hard for me to get some more puss. Gang, I'm letting you know right now, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. And I'm not telling you to sit here and be pulling your shit the whole time. Like if you ain't got no girl, but I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm telling you straight up, bro. It ain't worth it. If you got a female and she BSing and she ain't willing to at least attempt to try to act right, oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. In most cases, bro, once a female show you who they is, bro, you gotta leave immediately. Once they do something crazy, especially if they cheat, if they even so much as look at another nigga and like give him the eyes, it's time to go. There's no coming back from that, bro. If she would do that and bro, there's no coming back from that. I don't understand y'all niggas, bro. When I was in middle school, bro, when I had girlfriends, bro, if they did anything sideways, they were done. Done. I'm telling you, bro, anything sideways like that, they're done. They're done. Like, females gonna have attitude sometimes, bro. They gonna do that sometimes. Now, if you ain't willing to deal with that, I don't blame you. You feel me? That's something that's more natural to American westernized women, bro. They might catch an attitude. They might, act a certain type of way. But when it comes to doing stuff like that, like looking at a nigga, talking to a nigga that you doing weird shit like that, bro, it's time to go. It's time to go. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Back in the day, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. For majority of my life, I just now recently stopped being a cheating ass nigga, bro. Like, I just recently stopped doing that. Like, I just recently stopped doing that. So that's why I'm telling y'all back then, oh yeah, female this, oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Whether I ain't gonna lie, whether I straight up tell you like, oh no, we done. Trust and believe, I've exited that relationship mentally already. You know what I'm saying? I'm already out doing things I probably ain't got no business. So, and I'm not telling y'all got to do that, but I'm telling y'all straight up, when it comes to people in your life that's disrespecting you, you have to leave ASAP. You can't sit there and deal with that stuff, bro. It make you look bad. Because imagine somebody else see that you letting somebody get off on you. They like, oh, that's free eats. That's free eats. No, sir. You want to sit there and somebody look at you and be like, that's free eats? It couldn't be me. I don't know. Hey, I'm telling you right now, you got to cut them niggas off, bro. You got to cut them off. Even if you got a friend, bro, like, Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. And I know y'all love y'all homeboys, bro. I did, I do too. Like, even it's niggas that I done cut off, bro. I literally still got love for it, bro. I still got love for them. When they message me, nigga, it be taking everything in me not to respond. When they ask me, I be taking everything in me not to do certain shit sometimes because I got love for the niggas. But even though it take everything in me, it's simple because, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm not going for no bullshit, bro. Can't do it. Once you show me once you show me the bullshit that you on, I'm gone. It's over. It's over, bro. I'm the type of nigga, bro, I'm telling you straight up, bro. If a nigga come up and press my homeboy while I'm there, say something crazy to him, nigga, I'm right, nigga, it's over. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, we both on your ass, bro. It's not just, no. You come up and say something, fuck my home, like one of a nigga that I got love for, and you bugging out, oh, it's over with. That's the type of nigga I am, bro. If y'all got homeboys and they don't act like that when niggas come up and if a nigga was to come up and say something to you and they don't act like that, they not your real homeboy, bro. They not. Either that or they push. If you got a nigga around you, bro, that won't step up, like in a situation where somebody pressing you and he won't step up and, like, you know what I'm saying, like not necessarily step up and defend you, but like step up and be ready to get right with niggas, bro. He's scared. Like, let's say it was a group of niggas and it was both of y'all, and y'all, like, if he's scared, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you might have to get away from him, bro. And I know that sound crazy, bro. But, like, no but, bro, because if you in a situation that niggas come up and jump you and he run away and you just sitting there defending yourself against a group of niggas, how that's gonna look? Do that sound like a nigga that care about you? Even if he don't know how to fight. Even if I didn't know how to fight, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's over with. I'm getting on niggas' ass. You feel me? And I'm not a crazy person I'm not like a person that's always looking for action. I'm not even that type of person. But I'm telling you, in that situation, yeah, we going, it's over with. It's over with. You not, hell no, it's over with. We all finna be throwing them motherfuckers, bro. We all finna. So if you got a friend around you as a man and that's not willing to get on that type of time, and when some people come and messing with you, oh no, it's over with. You gotta cut them off. You gotta cut them off, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, it could be the slightest thing, bro. People, bro, how I like to look at this world, bro. How I like to look at this world, and this is outside of religion. This is outside of all that stuff. How I like to look at this world, right? This world is a lesson, bro. We here to learn lessons. We're here to learn lessons. And when you don't learn the lessons, you keep on dealing with consequences. That's all this realm and what this shit is about. That's all it is. So if you here and you see your homeboy and he does something that you peep that doesn't sound right, that don't look right, he do something crazy, right? Let's say he do that. If you was to keep being cool with a nigga that did something that do that, bro, you gonna keep suffering the consequence for dealing with him every single time, and you deserve to. Because I believe that if you somebody in this world that's mediocre like that, and you be willing to sit here and deal with the same stuff over and over and over again, and you know you don't like it, bro, you deserve to keep dealing with it, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it. You know what's going on. You know that people getting over it, and you keep on doing it. You keep making excuses in your head. You deserve to keep dealing with it. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I don't think you deserve to be saved. If you that type of person, I don't think you deserve to be saved. You got to save yourself. Can't nobody save you, bro. It's the same as, like, bro, for example, have y'all ever seen, and this go for dudes too sometimes, but it's more so with females. Have y'all ever heard of a female, like, she'll be with a nigga, but the nigga beat the shit out of her? The nigga cheat on her? The nigga do all sorts of stuff, bro. All sorts of stuff, right? Meanwhile, she coming to you, crying and stuff. I can't believe you did it. I don't know. She. Next thing you know, they back together. All he got to do is come talk to her one time and they back together. Have y'all ever seen that? Now, that's exactly what y'all niggas be looking. And I know y'all probably be back there clowning them females, because I know I used to definitely clown them. I used to be like, man, y'all so dumb. What in the hell? But now, like, I look at it, bro, that's how y'all niggas be looking when y'all still be cool with people that y'all shouldn't be cool with. It's the same thing, bro. If you sit here steady accepting stuff from niggas who you shouldn't accept it from just because you, oh, well, they my homeboy. So no, I don't care who you are. Bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got an amazing mother, bro. She don't do nothing crazy. My mama, she might trip sometimes, just like any other mama, but she, you know what I'm saying? She don't do nothing crazy. But I'm telling y'all right now, bro, if my mama was bugged out and used to tweak, like, let's say my mama tweak, bro. Let's say my mama used to try to get over on me all the time, bro. All the time. Let's say she get over on me and try to make me, bro. Let's say she do some BS all the time, bro. That's crazy. She's getting cut off. Bro, I will cut anybody off, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'll cut anybody off, bro. If they BSing, if they don't care about my well-being, bro, and they show it, I'm going to leave, bro. I'm leaving. You feel me? I'm leaving. I'm telling you right now. Look at this nigga. He's so retarded. You hit me away to do an explosive way, bro. You are literally dumb. I ain't gonna lie, I just looked at the screen and seen that goofy, bro. You are retarded, bro. This nigga was taunting me just to do that, bro. You're retarded, bro. I hope you do realize that. Then look at this nigga, he running away. These are the people right here that you need to cut off. What's the nigga name? I can't even read his nigga name, bro. But I know I can see he got Uchiha in his name. I ain't gonna lie, if you not know Uchiha, bro, you're a weirdo. Look at this nigga, bro. We are on quick. Look at this nigga, bro. We're on quick match. We're on quick match. We're on quick match, bro. Why? Bro, why? I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm sitting here trying to talk about the topic. Bro, I'm literally sitting here just looking at goofy stuff, bro. Why? What's wrong with you, bro? I know a nigga like him, bro. The nigga that just did that gay stuff, bro. We're on quick match, by the way, bro. It's beyond. I'm sitting over here really in disbelief that this nigga really just was flying up and down to get away from me on quick match for no reason. But man, whatever, bro. But niggas like him, you gotta stay away from them, bro. I'm telling you, them the type of niggas that'll do you wrong, bro. Just look, I can tell just by, bro, how you do one thing is how you do everything in life, bro. If you was to get on this game and play like a hoe, bro, you was a hoe in real life. I know you is, bro. I know you is. I know it. I think I tried to message that nigga, ask him like why he was on that. Nigga messages turned off. You a hoe. You was a hoe in real life. Sorry. You might be able to fool other people. You can't fool me though, brother. It's over. Take the L off lover. It's over. I'm telling you. It's over with. But yeah, man. Like, when it comes to these friends and people in your life, not even just friends, just everybody, bro. You got to be the type of person to have a short tolerance for BS. You have to. You can't be the type of, bro. Once somebody see you letting people steady get over on you, you become free eats. People look at you as goofies. And I know some of y'all might not be from the streets, not from the streets, but like from the hood, from like grew up in the ghetto and stuff like that. But I did. So it's way worse. If anybody that grew up in the same environment that I grew up in, y'all know, once folks see that you sweet and not sweet in a homo way, once niggas see that you sweet or you green, basically, once niggas see that you green, bro, it's over with for you. Over with, bro. Everybody finna be trying to get over on you. Everybody finna be coming ask you for stuff. Everybody. Bro, when I was younger, I used to be that type of nigga, bro. I used to be the type of nigga like, bro, I literally, like, when they see me do for niggas that I probably shouldn't even be doing for, bro, it'd be niggas that I wasn't even just crazy cool with, but I was associated with, that'll come ask me for something simply just because they knew I do it. Now, would I do it every time? No, but I'm saying, like, it'd be niggas that'll do that, you feel me? And I peep it. And it'd be just because I was good-hearted. You know, I was real good-hearted, bro. Like, in the house I grew up in, we was, like, and shit. I didn't grow up around people that did stuff like that for real, bro. I didn't grow up around people that did stuff like that for real, man. So it was crazy for me. I realized quickly though that was what was happening, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people really do that, bro. People really do that. I know it's hard for y'all to really think about it, but people really do that. People are sick out here, bro. People are sick. All they looking for is a lick. That's all they looking for is somebody to mooch off of, bro. If they can get stuff out of you without having to like really do nothing for it, bro, they gonna do it. I'm sorry, but they are. And like I said, it's sad that you gotta worry about stuff like that in this world, but that's just the way it is, bro. That's just the way it is, man. People are weird. People are weird, and it's always gonna be that way. And I'm actually glad that it is because, you learn lessons from these situations. If you somebody that's intelligent and not, be out here being mediocre with life, you learn lessons from these situations. You learn, damn, okay, I need to evaluate people before I mess with them. I can't let certain stuff slide. That's what you gonna learn as you growing up into a man, as you growing up into like anybody that's like growing, as you growing up in life, bro, you're gonna learn you can't let certain stuff slide. Once you let certain stuff slide, bro, it's gonna come back to bite you later on. That's what you gonna learn. That's what you gonna learn, bro. Seriously. That's what you gonna learn. And I know a lot of y'all probably don't think nothing about it now. Don't think nothing too deep about it now, but I'm letting you know right now, bro. I'm letting you know right now. It's serious. It's serious out here. You can't let people get over on you. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. But yeah, man, like I said, man, this just my little vid on why you need to cut your friends off or why your friends are holding you back. And this really just my spill on it, bro. In my opinion, you gotta get them niggas on, man. I know, like I said, I know you got love for your friends. I know it might be difficult sometimes, bro, but I'm just being real with you. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. I'm sorry, it's not worth it. If you think that it's worth your sanity and worth your life, because you only got a finite amount of time here. If you gonna waste time being cool and doing certain stuff with people that don't mess with you, what does that say about you? What does that say about you, bro? What does that say about how you think about yourself? You don't love yourself for real. You gotta get away from them people. You gotta figure. You gotta start you gotta change from that, bro. Once you start doing that, you gonna start seeing how people. You gonna start seeing people respect you. You gonna see a change in how people approach you. You feel me? You gonna be like, damn, bro. Like, oh, they not doing that no more. It's because they know you not going for that. It ain't even about being a hard body. Like every time somebody try, you gotta fight them. But they just know you not going. You feel me? Like, oh, okay, I know if I do that, you gonna stop talking to me. So I might need to not do that. Let me be genuine. If that's what I'm on, let me be genuine. You know. But yeah, man, like I said, that's all I really got to say to y'all. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this video. Y'all let me know, do y'all have any fake friends in y'all life that y'all need to cut off, bro? Have y'all experienced this before? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro. Walk this